If you're a training administrator in iLearn at ADP, you can enroll any of your organization's employees into training courses within iLearn at ADP through a process called Proxy Enrollment. Let's look at the steps. First, you need to log in to iLearn at ADP. Under the Admin menu, click on Proxy Enrollment. Click on the Create Proxy Enrollment link. Search for the training you want to enroll your employees in. Narrow your search using the Learning Type checkboxes and entering words in the title and description fields. Let's first look at selecting online courses. Uncheck all the boxes except for online classes. Type in the title or keyword of the training you want to search for, then click Search. Click on the blue Add button next to the training course you want to select. If you want to add more training, simply type in a keyword or title and click on Search. Click on the blue button to add the training. Now you can see that you've added 2 online courses. Before we move on to the next step, let's look at adding an event. To search for an instructor-led session, just as you did with the online course, you will need to uncheck all boxes except for the event checkbox. Then type in the keyword or title that you want to look for. Click Search. If you want to select an instructor-led session on a specific date and time, use the expansion button next to the event name to see a list of available sessions. Then choose the blue Add button for the specific session. When you have finished selecting the trainings, click on Next. Now set your enrollment options as needed. For the assignment date, training will be assigned immediately unless you choose a future date. For due date, if you want to set a due date, you can choose a specific date or a relative date. For status, always choose the Assign, Approve, and Register option. Then click on Next. Now we need to choose availability. Choose division to enroll the majority of employees into the trainings. You will have the chance to deselect employees who should not be enrolled. Choose users to enroll only select employees into the trainings. For this example, I have chosen users. Then you need to select the blue arrow. Here you can type in the first and last name of the user you're trying to find. You can also search by ID or manager's last name. Then click on Search. Click on the blue plus sign to add the user. Once you have chosen the user, click Done. If you want to include direct reports of each user, click on the checkbox next to Include Subordinates. Otherwise, make sure it's unchecked. Then click on Next. The next screen is for emails. You don't need to choose any options for this screen, so simply click on Next. On the Confirm screen, review the details of the enrollment elections you've made and adjust if needed. Under Comments, you can add a note to the enrollment that will appear in the History area of the employee's transcript. Depending on their iLearn and ADP account settings, they may or may not be able to see your comments. Comments do not appear in system-generated emails. For users matching availability, use the checkboxes to turn off individual enrollment trainings. If you selected employees by division, this is the option you would use to indicate those employees who should not be enrolled in training. If you're enrolling employees in multiple trainings, you can turn off enrollment into specific courses for an individual. For example, if you're enrolling 10 employees in harassment prevention and diversity trainings, one of those employees took diversity last week, so does not need to repeat the class. Turn off the diversity checkbox for that employee. Then click the Submit button. Once you confirm your submission, enrollments cannot be reversed. Please be sure the details of your enrollment are correct before proceeding. Click the Yes button to confirm your final submission. Please note that the proxy enrollment can take as much as 15 minutes to fully process, depending on the size of the enrollment and other system activity. You will receive a copy of the registration email sent to the employees once their enrollments process. Additional proxy enrollment options include the copy function, which allows you to create a copy of a previous proxy enrollment. The same training courses and enrollment options are automatically created for you. You simply need to select the employees to be enrolled and confirm your elections. You can view settings, which allows you to view the details of the proxy enrollment you created. No changes can be made at this point. Training Progress Summary creates a savable and printable report detailing the employees enrolled in the trainings and their progress towards completion. The same report is found under the Standard Reports area. In addition to qSources for iLearn and ADP, there are various job aids available to assist you in navigating through iLearn and ADP. Click on the Knowledge Bank to view the topics. There are many step-by-step job aids available here that you can print out and use as needed. Make sure to browse through the topics to see if they can help you. Check out our other qSources available for training administrators: My Team tab, Running Custom Reports, and Proxy Enrollment for certification.